Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, guys. Mr. Atik is here once again. We have week 11 regarding the physics. We are going to cover chapter 14, section 2. The pages ranges from 488 to 491. Regarding the lenses, we will discuss the lenses. Okay, look at the preview. In the preview section, in this chapter we will cover types of lenses, characteristics of lenses, the thin lens equation and magnification, eyeglasses and contact lenses, combination of thin lenses. Okay, types of lenses. What is lens? A lens is a transparent object that refracts light rays such that they converge or diverge to create an image. Converging means what? Combination of something to a single focal point. Like, for example, if different rays are passing, and if you place a mirror there, they will all absorb that thing into a single point. We call them what? Converge. Diverge, spreading of something, like a single ray is passing through a prism or this or that. It will give you what? Seven different colors. We call them what? A diverging phenomena. Remember, converge is like in mathematics integration. Converge is for to integrate. Converge is what? Like an integration. Integrate. How to integrate? And the diverge here, differentiate, to create an image. Understand? So this is called what? A lens. Okay, a lens that is thicker in the middle than it is at the rim is an example of a converging lens. Okay, a lens that is thinner in the middle than at the rim is an example of diverging lens. Understand? For the consultation of convergent and divergent, the structures are there. Well, I was not able to copy that thing for you guys. You have to follow the page number 489. Understand? Types of lenses. It's continued still. The focal point, or F, is the location where the image of an object at an infinite distance from a converging lens, if focused. Converging lens, okay, will give you what? As I told you, that when different lines are passing through a single point, that single point will be known as what? The focal point. Lenses have a focal point on each side of the lens. Remember, the distance from the focal point to the center of the lens is called focal length, or F. Lenses and focal lengths. Lenses and focal lengths. Now look at this is the structure view. This is converging lens. This one is diverging lens. Look at this is a converge. As I told you, integration. Look at to a single point, focal. Understand? Converge. Different rays are coming and it will come to a single point. Now look at the diverging one. Rays are coming and they are spreading. We call them what? Diverging ones. Understand? Types of lenses continue still. Ray diagram of thin layer system help identify image height and location. Remember, height and location as far as the image is concerned, regarding the study of or within the study, or just like correspondence lenses, it is quite necessary that you know the height and location. Rules for drawing reference rays. Rays from object to the lens, from converging lens to the image, and from diverging lens to the image. We have two lenses, converging lens from, look at converging lens and diverging lens. So the image we will have to study, look at in this structure. A single ray is coming from object to lens. Remember, from object to lens. What will happen in the converging lens and what will happen in the diverging lens? It will clearly describes or elaborate the phenomena or the main difference between diverging and converging. Look at the first one. If the ray is parallel to principal axis, converging lens will do what? Passes through focal point F. Now diverging will do what? Directed away from the focal point F. This is through and this is away. Now central ray to the center of the lens. Now a ray is coming to the center of the lens. What will happen in the converging ones? From the center of the lens, and here from the center of the lens as well, because it is a central ray. Focal ray passes through focal point F, parallel to the principal axis and parallel to the principal axis for diverging lens respectively. Remember, just the parallel ray can be changed through, understand, and this is directed away. So this was the main difference between two lenses. Characteristics of lenses. Converging lenses can be produced, or they can produce real or virtual images of real objects. Converging lens. The image produced by a converging lens is real and inverted. Remember, converging lens. The image will produce, if a ray is passing through converging lens, the image will be a real and inverted. When the object is outside the focal point. When the object is outside the focal point. Object is outside, okay? Remember the difference. The image produced by a converging lens is virtual and upright. It will be what? Virtual one and upright when the object is inside the focal point. Like if you change the object distances and the object position, it can give you a real and the virtual image. Depends on the object, okay? Where it is placed in front of the mirror or in front of the lens. Understand? Characteristics of lens still continued. Diverging lens. Diverging lens produce virtual images from real objects as they disperse. The image created by a diverging lens is always a virtual, smaller image. It is a virtual and smaller image and not clearly. A kind of blush will be there. So diverging lens we will discuss in the next topic, like in the next week. You need to focus the types of lenses. Look at the diverging and the converging lenses. Types of lens, what is focal point, you need to consult the book. A lens, okay, converge to integrate and to diverge, like differentiate, like to spread off something. Okay, we have just little pages to cover, 488 and 491. Related to the structure, you need to follow the book, okay? Inshallah, I will send you all the solution for these two sections that we studied in this chapter 14, okay, but after finishing week 12, inshallah. Thank you so much.